Okay, so the first thing, it gives us a curve, but it's actually asking us about the slope of the curve. So the first thing we need to know is the slope of the curve. Whoops, I can do a better job of that. The slope of the curve is given by 5x to the 4 plus 3x squared minus 2. Now this is for the slope. This is the function you're trying to minimize. So that means I got to take another derivative in order to look for critical points. So the derivative again will be 20x cubed plus 6x. Because this is the curve, this is the slope, and this is the derivative of the slope. So if I want to minimize the slope, I have to take the derivative of the slope and look for those critical points. So this question is a lot about your interpretation of the information you were given. So I'm looking for where 20x cubed plus 6x equals 0. There's nowhere that it's undefined, so I don't need to look for undefined points. I can factor out, let's see here, 2x. And I end up with 10x squared plus 3. Now there's no way to make this middle piece cough up a critical point for me because whatever number I put in is going to be a positive. Everything in there is positive, and then I add 3, so you're never going to get down to 0. So there's no solution there, but here x equals 0 will do it. So that's my critical point that I can try. Let's take a look at using the first derivative test now. And again, I know some of you can do these number lines quicker, but it tends to be that when I explain it, it works out better if I show you the whole thing. So at 0, I have, it'll be negative on this side and then positive on that side. And we already said that this one is always positive. So the net result is that this is going to be negative here and positive there, which means it is decreasing until it hits 0, and then it is increasing afterwards. So this is my relative minimum. And this is where the smallest value of the slope is going to be. So the value of the slope is given by this formula up here. So I'll put in 5 times 0 to the 4 plus 3 times 0 squared minus 2. Then I should end up with a minimum value of negative 2, which is D.